Hey everyone, Linda Reed-Enever. I'm at the Content Marketing Retreat here with our amazing creators. The thing is, I have to stop to do this video for you because I've just finished a demonstration with them about the new Descript ChatGPT ChatBot that helps you create AI video with Descript and ChatGPT. So this is a live tutorial as we're walking through. The audio is maybe not the best, but it's going to help you be able to use Descript and this ChatGPT plugin to be able to walk through and talk things through together. It's really, really cool. Check it out. See if you like it. If you use it, great. And remember, it's in development. It's only just launching, and I'm sharing it with you when it's just launching. So there will be some bugs, but have some fun along the way. Okay, so we're here in AI Video Maker by Descript. It is an AI prompting tool that will create an AI video for you to be able to do it. Able to create a chatbot that will make a video, and it will talk about what style of video we want to have, all of those things from there. And I've been using it and testing it with Charlotte's Young Entrepreneur stuff, so that we've been testing out creating a video that will motivate or inspire or those sorts of things. So we did some ones yesterday, like what are 3 things that a business owner can do to get some time back? You know, what are 3 businesses owners people can run from home? And today, I think we will try something along the lines of what to do when people say you're too young to run a business. Okay, so we're going to try that prompt. So all we need to do is we just need to send the message. So we start with something like create a video . So that's our prompt. We want to give it enough detail to be able to run it. So the prompt we've popped in is create a video on what to do when people say you're too young to run a business as a youngpreneur. We now hit the plus button or the arrow button, and it starts the chat with Descript's chatbot. And Descript is really good about this. It comes in here and it says, I'm going to write the script for you. I'm going to refine the script. I'm going to choose the visual style, and we're going to generate a preview. So here's the first draft of the script. So it's, running away doing its own little thing for us. So what's come in here is people say that you're too young to run a business. That's cute, but age doesn't build businesses. Ideas and persistence does. Some of the biggest brands in the world were started by people barely out of high school. So what to do when someone doubts you? First, don't waste time proving them wrong. Prove yourself right. Second, let your work speak for itself. And third, communicate your value. So we can see how it's going. Success doesn't check ID. If you know you've got what it takes, then go on and build it. So it then comes in and asks us, will we like any changes, or do I want to adjust the tone of focus, or is there anything else you need? And I'm just going to say, no, thanks. Let's make the video. So we're chatting to this chatbot as if we would be chatting to our team members. And this is primary things when we use AI of any format. Doesn't matter if it's ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever it is. If you brief it like you would brief a human, you're going to get a lot better response out of it. So you've got video styles here that they're offering in this AI format. So they've got watercolor and ink. They've got whiteboard doodles. They've got plasticine, which is the claymation one that we were doing yesterday. You've got low polygon 3D. And because we want to keep the consistency in here, and I just tend to be a pain in the ass like this, I tend to want to make sure that we've got the right things in here. We're going to copy the text that we want of the style we want to do, so we make sure we give the prompt the right details. But we could pretty much say plasticine and it will work. Okay, we're going to click off that so you can actually see what's coming up. So right now, it's giving me a sample and an idea of what it thinks that video is going to look like. Okay, so we've got a preview. Does it match what we're looking for? Do we think it matches the style? Are you happy with that, Charlotte? Cool, great, we're happy with that. So it does. If we're happy with, if you're happy, I'll generate the full video. I'm going to say generate video. So it's talking, it's chatting. This is actually really quick for some AI software that are looking at it. It will ask me to confirm my connection to Descript. It did ask me the other time as well. I found that it's a little bit clicky at the moment with the projects. If I put another project prompt in there, it's still reading from the old script. But that's a brand new AI functionality they've got, brand new chatbot. It was only released yesterday, and it's already doing this stuff from a chatbot that was released yesterday. Give it some time and testing, and it'll most probably be fine. It says it's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes for it to be able to create the video. So we're going to just give it just a little bit of time, and then we start to click on the video link. And once we've clicked on the video link, you can see that Descript's still generating the video throughout the process here. But it's getting there. And it'll be there in a minute. So, taking 2 to 3 minutes. So we'll just give it just that little bit more time to generate the video. So key things to notice is the text that was in the script has come directly across into Descript. So once again, if we want to edit, move bits, take bits out, it's going to go through that process. It's actually quite funky to watch it do it along the way, actually. Woohoo! We're getting scenes. Look, yay! Everything in AI format is coming out with words, and AI is not great at spelling. It's not great at recognizing the language and that sort of stuff, but we've done plasticine in this one, so we can change some images. But let's watch it just as it's come out so you can get a bit of an idea about how it looks. So we'll go to the start of that video.
People say you're too young to run a business. That's cute. Age doesn't build businesses. Ideas, persistence, and action do. Some of the biggest brands in the world started by people barely out of high school. So what do you do when someone doubts you? First, don't waste time proving them wrong. Prove yourself right. Second, let your work do the talking. Results shut down skeptics faster than words ever could. And third, find a community that believes in you. Surround yourself with mentors and peers who get it. Success doesn't check ID. If you know you've got what it takes, then go build.
Okay, so looks like a scene's still being in population inside that video right now, which is fine. One thing that I would say is the video, when we want to use it in this format, we're going to move it through to what we call to the portrait format, which means the video is sitting in the frame over here. If we want to change or replace the scene, all we're going to do is click on this lovely little bit over here. Okay, we hit replace media. And we can add from projects files, or we can ask AI to generate an image again. And you can look at the prompt that it's given it, and you can ask it to come back with some more detail. So the one in particular that I know that we need to regenerate in this video is this one here. I'm going to hope that the, go back for a second, because it's got the prompt from the old one. Go regenerate image. Okay, and we ask it to submit. Now, what's really funky about this is it's coming up with about 4 different options that we've got to choose from when it regenerates the image as well. So it's giving us multiple opportunities to be able to do it. So it sticks with the theme, it sticks with the components of the video. And the other thing you can do in a second is you can also then change the audio component to match along the way. Yeah, actually that's not bad. I think we've got a reasonably correct spelling. We'll run with that for now, but I'll check it in the end. So you're going to check all of those elements. Other things you can change over here is if we don't like Cedric, we can use our own AI voices, but I didn't find that those worked well for us. So we can add an AI speaker to we can browse stock speakers. We used Dolores a bit yesterday, didn't we, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Let's choose Niall. We'll
Life
change
is like a
it to Niall.
camera. Just focus on what's important. Capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't...
Life is like a camera. Just focus on what's important. Capture.
So Piper might be a good one. It's going to take Descript a little bit of time to add it. Then we publish, then we export. Then the video can be going out to our short form or our long form. And we're doing plasticine. Now, does everyone want to do one more live check with me and see if we can get this to generate it in another format? So remember when we came back over to the chat over here, it gave us the opportunities to choose which format we wanted. So what if we went watercolor and ink, just to have a bit of fun? So go over here, back to our prompt. Now, if this works, great. If it doesn't, we all learned something new together. So our prompt was create a version, watercolor and ink. It looks like it's doing it. It worked out that I did not type the word in. Don't you love AI for being that forgiving? So it's got the generation, it's got the style, whether we like it or we don't like it doesn't particularly matter. We know there's spelling errors in it, but I would most probably just go, okay, let's generate, and then I'll deal with the spelling errors when we get into Descript from there. So we can say generate, and the process starts all over again. So that is how you use ChatGPT's and Descript's AI generator to generate videos in Descript using those different formats. Now, is the AI going to be perfect? Nope. Does it give you a good start? Yes. Does it allow you to fill in content when you don't want to be on camera? Yes. So I think it's a great tool to be able to be using.